Oh, don't tell me. We're talking about Gwyneth Paltrow's you-know-what again. You know her candle. What do you think I was going to say? Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy. We have to harp on this very extraordinarily overpriced crap stuff that, I mean, I've already made videos on this. We talked a little bit about this when it was released last year. No, in 2019, 2 years ago. Well, it took long enough for Gwyneth Paltrow to come around and explode her hoo-ha smelling named can. Is it not smelling, is it? No, just is named after it. Her candle named after her hoo-ha exploded all over somebody's living room, somebody's house. What the crap? Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow, you know her. The one, her from Goop, with the extraordinarily overpriced and very bland, baggy, saggy clothing that your grandmother would probably wear if your grandmother had millions and millions and millions of dollars to spend on a $750 sweater. $600 for jogging pants. $600, yeah, okay. She also sells candles. She's in the candle business. Her candle that smells like her hoo-ha, which actually doesn't. It just smells like a candle, according to reports. I do not have one of these because I am not spending $75 to find out if it smells like her hoo-ha or not, because what if it does? What if it does? What if it actually does what it says? I know it probably doesn't based on the reviews I've seen. But no, this candle has been just exploding all over the place. And it's probably not even Timmy's fault this time. Timmy! I wonder if they used a mop to clean up after the Probably not. Her candle reportedly explodes in a UK woman's home. Why? Why? What is this made out of? What are you putting in your hoo-ha scented candles, lady? Also, what the crap is with this? Colombia's cocaine hippos must be stopped. I do cocaine! The hippos on...
Are you a hippo with a substance abuse problem? Well, the Betty Ford Clinic will help you break that habit. There's no cleaning toilets here. You'll enjoy our Olympic-sized pools while you get clean all over. The Betty Ford Clinic with our new location at the Bronx Zoo, because it's a jungle out there and you shouldn't be stoned to have to enjoy it.
All right, who wrote that? This is a New York Post art. Oh, this is in the New York Post. So take it with whatever grain of salt you want, because Colombian cocaine hippos must be stopped immediately, and so must Gwyneth Paltrow's JJ smelling candle that explodes. This Gwyneth Paltrow candle didn't pass the smell test according to a report. No, mine are better. Mine are filled with a little more innuendo. Thank you. This smells like, Gwyneth's hoo-ha candle that the actress peddles on Goop exploded into flames in the living room of a UK woman. Okay, so she won it. She won the item. She didn't actually... Good on her. Good on her. Hopefully she's okay. Oh yeah, she's got a quote. Because I cannot justify that sort of cost on... It's a candle. It's a candle. I can go to Ross and get them for $3. All right, and they probably are made up of just as many chemicals and everything else. Because look at this. It blew the crap up. She won the odoriferous product in a quiz, the Sun reported. Is odoriferous? Did I say that right? I have no idea. The candle exploded and emitted huge flames with bits flying everywhere. Jody Thompson, 50, told the outlet. I've never seen anything like it. The whole thing was ablaze and too hot to touch. There was an inferno in the room. The media consultant from Kilburn, North London, added. Thompson, who lives with her partner David Snow, said they threw the flaming candle out the front door. It could have burned the place down. It was scary at the time, but funny looking back that Gwyneth's hoo-ha candle exploded in my living room. Because see, I read Gwyneth Paltrow's hoo-ha, it exploded, and I thought, well, of...
Now, bitch!
Let's just say different things, because my mind is a little, in the gutter at times, most of the time. Oh, and they've tried her Goop products. I'm sure they have. Paltrow, 48, launched the $75 candle, emitting her private scent in January 2020. And here I am again with my mind in the gutter. Crusty what? No, that's not what it says. Citrusy. I'm just reading out of the corner of my eye the word crusty, and I'm seeing her hoo-ha candle. No. Set notes include geranium, so it doesn't actually smell like her hoo-ha. It smells like flowers. Crusty, citrusy bergamot, and cedar absolutes juxtaposed with damask rose and ambrette seed, according to their online store. It sounds so pretentious. It sounds so pretentious and snooty and foo-foo. And you know what? If you can afford this type of stuff and you enjoy this, have at it. I'm glad you're happy with this. This is so pretentious and full of itself. This is so hoity-toity, lottie freaking da. Like, come on, really? This candle started as a joke between perfumer Douglas Little and GP. Oh, GP, you're on an initial basis with old Gwyneth there, aren't you? Reads the website. The two were working on a fragrance, and she blurted out, this smells like a, hoo-ha, but evolved into a funny, gorgeous, sexy, and beautifully unexpected scent that turned out to be perfect as a candle. The Post has reached out to Goop for a comment about the exploding candle, so they have no comment. At least the woman's okay, so at least we could do a video on this because the woman's okay. And of course, since the article didn't go into why a candle might blow up in the first place, I had to Google it for them. Of course, according to this article, candle explosions might not even be the right term to use. It's more accurate to say that they can cause fires, and the candle fire could cause a type of explosion. You know that candles are generally contained in glass bottles or vases, but you might not know that these glasses and vases can explode if certain conditions are met. When water comes into contact with candle wax, it has a potential to create a reaction that will cause the wax to splatter. Wax melts at a very high temperature, and this is going to cause the area around the candle to get hotter and hotter. So just, be attentive to your candles. Don't just leave them going constantly. The hottest area of a candle is typically going to be the very center of the candle. Once things get hot enough, the glass container or vase is going to explode due to the heat. Yeah, so it happens more frequently. I think it just because it so happened to be a Gwyneth Paltrow candle, she probably left it lit for a very, very long time. The article, like we say, didn't really go into it. It just said it happened, and it was just in the living room. At least we got a good laugh out of the story. And this is why everybody's talking about her and her goopy goopness and expensive goopiness. Goop jeans. Her all-in-one super nutrient face oil. These actually aren't, well, $98 is pretty darn expensive. $95. I was going to say, these aren't super duper expensive. $20 for lip balm. I mean, it's not as overpriced as some of the other things on her site. Just a powder is $95. It's probably just one little tube. Her goop is kind of pricey for what you get. $595 pants. Old lady clothes. Look at this. This one is $445. You can't see it just off screen. Just some of the most bland. A jumpsuit. $465 jumpsuit. It comes in a roll-on. Also. A prenup and and another sort of explosion, I suppose. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Get that off my screen before YouTube has a temper tantrum and a conniption. If you do like my content, please like, subscribe, share. I really, really appreciate it. I have Patreon, Twitter, Twitch. I have BitChute for if I have to use it. And if everybody does like my content, YouTube says that 12% of you have the bell rung for notifications, because YouTube I think they're lying. I think they're just trying to blame you, and they're mean. So if you like me but not YouTube, it still helps me out to ring the notifications. I am Mecha42, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Do we want to go with me to Mars?